Chief Whitlock.
Chief Whitlock, it's Anne Marie Harrison. Somebody just broke into my house.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
He came toward me.
Like this?
Uh-huh.
You didn't put up much of a fight, did you?
A respected cop.
485 grand. Can I touch it?
No, you can't.
Maybe I'll just steal it.
Maybe I'll just shoot you.
A moment of truth.
There's been a setback. It's come back very aggressively.
Why don't you tell me, baby, about that experimental stuff?
They're extremely expensive.
A time to discover.
What is it?
Money.
No.
Meet me at my house at 11 o'clock.
That nothing is what it seems.
Sheriff, Ann Harrison's house just went up in flames.
Check it out. Definitely arson.
What are you doing here?
Homicide detective, there's dead body.
Look at what they got on me. An eyewitness saw me outside their house the night it blew up.
He looked like him. He's the chief of police.
How do you solve a murder?
I gave her the money. God.
The DEA is on line 1.
I'm gonna send a couple of agents down there to pick up that cash.
When all the evidence
Anne Marie names me beneficiary on her insurance policy.
points to you.
Alibi? Home by myself. They set me up.
You got something you want to tell me?
I need Prince ASAP.
Chief, you okay? Just do it!
You think I'm done?
Police officer, go straight upstairs, upstairs.
But I'm not running.
That's the guy. Where the hell is the money? All right.
Out of
Something big, huh? That's what they all think back home, something big.
Could be something big.
What is it?
Sworn to secrecy. Without the formula, the Japanese, or anyone else for that matter, would have nothing.
You're asking us to consider making a vast investment.
I want to know, what do we own?
Obviously, we don't want to get too specific for security reasons.
Mr. Ross, take a picture, sir?
Sure.
I'll give you $1,000 for that camera.
Ever get the urge to do something adventurous, in spite of the ancient wisdom against inter-office romances?
I think you're a lovely young woman.
Can you see without those things?
Sure.
Why don't you take them off?
The fella said we must never forget that we are human. And as humans, we must dream. And when we dream of money.
Everybody on vacation's got a story.
What do you do?
I'm with the FBI.
Campbell Scott, Rebecca Pidgeon, Steve Martin, Ben Gazzara, Ricky Jay, Felicity Huffman.
We have no idea who anyone is. Like they say at the airport, did anyone give you a package?
You mistrust everybody?
Just strangers.
You now have a Swiss bank account, code word Patty.
Why?
Critics call it David Mamet's best foray into filmmaking.
Mr. Ross, you're in a lot of trouble.
I've done nothing wrong.
Now, Mr. Ross, if I told you this story, would you believe it?
A taut, intriguing tale.
It is the oldest confidence game on the books. The Spanish prisoner. The man who supplies the money gets the fortune and the girl.
I believe we have a problem.
People aren't that complicated, Joe. Good people, bad people. They generally look like what they are.
The Spanish Prisoner.
Why are so many people having such difficulty?
That's the question baffles me.
Agent McCaleb, there's another message left for you.
What do you
Agent
have?
McCaleb.
Victims 5 and 6. Code killer strikes again.
The Prince, look, Converse, high tops.
Agent McCaleb, why does the killer single you out? Why has he focused on you?
On the trail of a killer, FBI profiler Terry McCaleb's career ended in a heartbeat. But the past isn't about to let him go.
Mr. McCaleb, I was sure you were retired by now. Looks like your code killer's back.
It is a mystery that links the hunter to the hunted.
You and me, we're like Cain and Abel, Kennedy and Oswald.
As your doctor, I'm ordering you not to do this. You're gambling with your life, Terry.
I have no choice.
Easy, Mac. What's the matter?
I'm okay.
A game that must be played to its end.
We think he made the 911 call before he killed her.
That's crazy.
No, it fits the profile.
Profile? What profile?
Now,
I'm on this case. I'm in this thing for the full ride.
he's a heartbeat away
Caleb, what are you doing? Or did you think this was over?
from catching the killer.
Let's start at the end. Can't tell a story if you don't know where it's going. Now that's the end. Now what happened before that?
Once upon a time, I had the perfect life. Now I have to write everything down just to make it through the day.
Any problems this week?
Nope.
Crying? Raging?
Nope.
Taking your meds?
I want you to write down bank extra clean in your little notebook.
That's Chris Pratt.
My friend would like to buy you a drink.
Gary Spargo? We know each other. I was in your sister's class.
I heard what happened to you. And everyone was talking about how you woke up this other guy.
Were you with a lady tonight? Where'd you meet her?
Gary introduced me to her.
Toast family, right?
What's this?
Yes, this is a project I've been working on.
Why are you taking pictures of a bunch of banks?
Because I'm gonna rob one of them.
What is this?
You know, I need your help.
You want me to rob the bank?
Don't you want your old life back?
You can't give that to me.
I was 3 years ahead of you, and I looked up to you. I'm gonna help you. How? Whoever has the money has the power. On the night, your job will be the most important job of all. You're the lookout.
But I can't do this.
Go in there, do your job, and shut your mouth. Where's the money?
Start at the end, work backwards. What are you doing here?
I have the money, I have the power.